Hi Taurus, this is your weekly reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign Taurus, April 21st through the 27th. We're going to look at you, the overall energy, you, the person or situation you're dealing with, advice and outcome. Welcome back. If you've subscribed already, thank you for being here. Welcome if you're new. During this week of the 21st through the 27th, Jupiter is already in retrograde and Sagittarius. Mercury and Venus are both in Aries. Mars is in Gemini. Saturn is in Capricorn, going on the retrograde on the 28th. Pluto is in Capricorn, retrograding on the 24th. And Uranus enters the retrograde zone on the 24th as well. Pluto rules change, transformation, power, our relationship with power, other people's and our own. And Saturn rules past life karma, life lessons, maturing and aging. So with Jupiter that we learned about in the last reading, in the last weekly, it's a lot going on. It's a very introspective period, a fiery time, an exciting time. Could be in a good way, could be in a bad way for some. So not necessarily good or bad, but just like difficult and fun, you know, on the spectrum of difficult to fun, you know, like there could be a lot of tower moments. There have been tower moments in these readings. So let's go ahead and get into it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Taurus. 3 shuffles. 1, 2. My universe. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. April 21st through the 27th universe. And I was pre-shuffling the romance angels. I saw Unrequited Love. It's a new start, new venture here. On someone's mind, a new beginning. I think that came up in y'all's last reading. It could have been on the one on my IGTV or could have been on here. I don't remember, to be honest. Excuse me. I think you're wanting to build something new or invest in something new. Plant new seeds. This could be a new source of money. Confidence or security with money. A new business. A new beginning. It does represent success. All right, let's look at your energy. April 21st through the 27th. Show me Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Show me their energy. April 1st through the 27th, please. Ooh. Sadness, loss, despair, lack of faith. I feel dwelling. Excuse me. Emotional loneliness, broken dreams, old wounds, being unaware why things went wrong. This is loss and sadness. Could be fear of losing something, losing a job, or losing a relationship. It's probably, some of you, it's probably a job. With this being the overall theme. I don't feel like it's heavy, but I do feel like it has kind of got you down. Pouting, sad, mourning. Excuse me. Let's look at the person or situation you're dealing with. Let's look at the person or situation Taurus is dealing with April 21st through the 27th universe. What's the person or situation Taurus is dealing with? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Taurus. A motherfucking tower moment. We did pick it up in the reverse. I'm going to read it both ways because I feel like it may apply to 2 different groups of people one way or the other. Especially when the cards fly out like that. It's just like, I don't know. Mars energy, Aries, or Scorpio energy. Let me show it to you this way. In the upright, it's breakdown and illumination. You know, a collapse of ideals, unexpected feelings or thoughts. change, disruptive change, extreme changes. Could be anger involved, disaster, ruin, becoming humbled by something. Also highlights what needs to be seen. It's like when the dust settles and the smoke clears, you get to see what wasn't there. It's also about things that weren't built on solid foundation. So it's an opportunity to address that and to correct or to move on. I know I look crazy. I'm doing my hair soon. Look like somebody's homeless child. In the reverse, it's bitterness, blame in response to traumatic changes. So this could be you being... Some of you are probably, you know how something happens and you like, regardless of how you react to it, you know how something happens and you're like, I know why this is happening. I had a feeling this was going to happen, or something told me this was coming. Something told me this was going to happen. But this is like you blaming someone for it, you not accepting it, you being unable to accept it, blaming, unable to accept that it wasn't, hold on. Oh, with time you'll be able to accept that it wasn't your fault. You could be blaming yourself or others. Clinging to outmoded values or vitality. I'm sorry, volatility. That was all wrong. I apologize. Imprisonment. Excuse me. I feel like the blame and the I feel like a little bit of resentment here. Blame and fault. Inability to accept responsibility or accountability for some. But in the upright, it's probably just a revelation. Jeez, what's wrong with me? It's probably some type of revelation. It could be, if it's a work situation, it could be you realizing whatever this is, you know, it can probably piss you off. Like if you lose your job, it might piss you off, but you might realize I wasn't supposed to be there any damn way, so fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Whether it's a relationship or not. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Balancing the emotions. The universal, the universe is balancing things. Moderation, blending, resolution. Also, a need to manage volatile factors. Need to balance your emotions so that you can obtain this. Because if this is your goal, you got to be focused. You got to get out of this. And you damn sure can't be in this. Okay. What's the advice? I almost said Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. What's the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter based on this spread? Look. High Priestess. All these damn cards. I'm putting them back. High Priestess. Intuition. You know, listening to your higher self. Secrets. Eight of Pentacles. Working. Getting, could be involving work and recognition. If this is a work situation. I strongly feel work situation. It could be a relationship for some of you, or a stability thing like moving or something of that nature, trying to buy a new car, something like that, you know, something tangible. But I really feel like it's probably dealing with the job for some of you. Eight of Pentacles, focus, hard work, determination here is what I see. And I know this is not what the card means. Well, some of it, but this is intuitively what I'm getting. Moving on, working towards something else, following your heart. Show me the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I feel like all of that was self-explanatory. Show me the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. The universe is like, I just told you. Show me the advice, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. April 21st through the 27th. Any more advice? I felt like another one wanted to pop out. Celebrate, express yourself, get creative, have fun, enjoy life. Self-expression with the King of Wands. He's passionate. He does follow his dreams. He knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to get it. He knows how to express himself passionately, creatively. He's humorous. He's fun. This says to initiate new projects with confidence, and others will follow. Look at that. Creative, dynamic spirit who doesn't judge, male or female. This is all about harmonious relationships, socializing, water energy. Celebrations, parties. Lovely. Creativity and projects. Let's get some Starman deck tarot advice. This whole deck is based on the Magician, and in this deck the Magician is called the Starman. So there's a more divine message to these cards. What's the advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs? My new deck is finally on the way. I'm so excited. Any more? Okay. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. All about this money, man. No, we saw the 8 of Pentacles and that little stack that flipped out. 10 of Pentacles. I'm gonna learn these cards one day. This has come out like 3 times too in the weekly readings. So check your chart, your other signs. If you don't know how to do that, I have a video on that. Oh, also a giveaway for a free personal reading. So if you're interested, that video is up too on how to enter to win a free personal reading. You have to be a subscriber. You have to comment. But there's something specific you have to comment, so go look at that video. Co-create and explore the world with those you love. Passing on the means to thrive, connect with others, create networks of resources. Look, that's exactly what the fuck is going on here. Let's do it this way. That's exactly what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. 7 of Pentacles. The patience and kindness required to grow and sustain a life of value and beauty. So you're being patient too. You know the Pentacles are slow, and well, you're going to need to be patient. I don't know that you will be. But I feel like if you are being creative and you're having fun, this will come to you before you know it. Like the essence of time will just kind of slip away. But this is sowing seeds, you know, very slow with the Pentacles. All right, let's get your likely outcome, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, Taurus. What's the likely outcome based on the Spirit universe? What is the likely outcome for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay, come on out. Hey, I'm fucking with it. Yes. The world, Capricorn energy, Earth, Saturn energy. Capricorn for me is a reader. Some readers may identify with that as well, but that's just me. Because of Earth and Saturn. And this represents a new era in life, recognition, completion, conclusion. Look, the King of Pentacles, definitely recognition, because he is like on top of his shit. He's on top of the game. We got 2 kings here. What? Hell yeah. Earth energy, of course. The seeds of a new phase are sown with this. What did I just say? Sowing seeds. This is lovely, Taurus. This is the next level, a new era in life. Things are coming full circle. There's completions, conclusions, and new beginnings. And then the King. Aries and Taurus energy. Wealth. Responsibility. Head of the industry. Patience. Prosperity and protection. Solving financial problems with ease. Being loyal. Dedicated. He's also romantic. So if this does have to do with a relationship, this could be all about someone sees in your relationship as well, being creative. This could apply to a relationship, but I feel like for a lot of you, it's probably work related or related to your home or business or something like that. Excuse me. And then that's what I saw pre-shuffling. So let's pull the romance angels or something from the romance angels for you. Any messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter based on this spread? Any messages for Taurus? April 21st through the 27th. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. They've been... These cards are being stubborn. And I start to say, yeah, he's kind of stubborn, but I feel like it's in a... like I want what I want type of way. I want what I want, maybe for some of you, when I want it. But, be careful with that. That's all I'm going to say. Be careful with that. I don't feel like it's good or bad, but I feel like if it gets out of hand, it could be bad. I feel like where it is right now, just be careful with that. Any more guidance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Maybe some of you are just a little bit unsure because you're stuck in this energy. So once you get out of that, or in this energy, even worse, let's not, hopefully not. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. This could go many ways. This could go anywhere from your parents' relationship or marriage, how it affected you or your partner. You could have been married to someone, been married to someone else. This person that you're thinking about, you could be married. You could have been thinking about getting married. You could be engaged to be married. You could be divorced. Many meanings. If you want the deeper meanings, connect with me on Instagram. I'll send you a picture of the book. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. This could be your own red flags too. But the tower is going to fall, baby. But that's okay. You're going to rebuild. The tower is going to fall, but you're going to rebuild and end up on top. Granted, you follow the guidance here. But it's your life. You know, do what you want to do. Don't take me too seriously, y'all. One more shuffle for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What are the messages for Taurus? April 21st through the 27th for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. Your intuition is screaming. So I feel like this deck is the intuition. Any more messages for Taurus? Nurture yourself first. This has been coming up for a lot of people. Don't try to give your situation more energy than you're giving to yourself. You cannot produce well, efficiently, if you're not coming from a place where you have I don't want to say abundance, but you have to have something to give, you know what I'm saying? You can't give if you don't have anything, energy-wise. Okay. Forgive and forget. If this, if this involves a job, a relationship, whatever it is, just forgive and forget. Like, Forget the hurt. Don't forget the lesson, you know? Be open to love. Especially if this is a situation in a relationship. Don't let it deter you from a new opportunity because you're holding on to past hurt. You have to let it go so that you can be open to accepting new love. Admit your vulnerabilities. I love that card. Claim your art. You're definitely stepping into your creative energy with this King of Wands and the Three of Cups. You may be meeting a lot of new people, socializing, networking, things of that nature. So this is lovely, Taurus. You just got to let the tower fall. But you can rebuild on solid ground. And look, ain't nothing more solid than that. Like, it don't get no more solid. It don't get no more solid. All right, Taurus. That's your reading. That's it, right? Yeah. That was good. Good timing, too. So connect with me on Instagram, Instantgo. If you want to enter the next contest for a free reading, please do so. Go watch that video on how to do so. Please like the video if it resonated. Comment. Engage with me. Share to those who may need to hear a message. And you'll see me for May's readings. If you want a personal reading, that information is below. If you want to donate, that information is below. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, and light. Bye, Taurus.